God, like, okay, all right. It's like somebody. It's not something that's not gonna be taken away from you.
Y'all, tarot to me, y'all, it definitely ain't the devil. Tarot to me, y'all. Y'all, I'm so I would be working out, but I'm so I've been working out. Y'all just ain't been seeing me working out. Hey, y'all work out slow. I ain't got but a half a lawn now. Y'all born with that. You gotta ask God about that. This phone, I can't get another one of these kind of phones. That's over, y'all. You might get another phone till I get rich and build my own phone. The phone I'm gonna build gonna be ain't gonna be nothing like it. The phone I'm gonna be going, hey, my boy Steve Jobs, he with me anyway. We the same. He in the same tribe as me. So we talked about that when he first got here. I got the book in there. I need to read the book, but yeah, I'm finna make a phone, bro, for myself, and everybody gonna like it so much they gonna get it packed. I done made the phone. I done made the guitar somewhat. The guitar different, cause I gotta study both guitars. I gotta study all of them, probably all the violin. I gotta study everything when they got to do it through strings. I ain't got the books, and I really don't want to study. When I study, y'all, I try to get the book first, then study it online, because I realized something. I don't know if they still do that, and I don't know if it's a way. If not, somebody need to build an app to keep that from happening in the future. But I realized when the computer books started coming out, the AI book, I realized they didn't have certain important things that the regular books had in it. And that's when they first started doing it. So that means they done every book probably. You know, AI ain't gotta do nothing but put the name of the book in there. That's amazing, isn't it? Oh, I get it. Whoever wrote the book synchronized it. Whoever wrote the book processed it. So of course AI would have the book first. All they gotta do is go in there and say edit that, edit that, edit that. Wow. Wow. You will have to make an app to intercept that app. You have to get a great hacker to do that. That hacker gonna be a billionaire after that. There's gonna be a hacker out there that build an app that stop other apps from putting fake, I guess, algorithm or something, what they call it. I better start back reading. This homeopathy stuff, this book pretty good too, y'all. Just healing the era of living. I ain't even read this book. There's a couple books I got I ain't read. I must have bought a few books before I died. I'm living the night. I died. Oh, I had to throw my God. I had a stroke. And I had a stroke. I had a stroke after the neck surgery. Shawty was stressing me out, of course. She was supposed to stress me out. She was trying to kill me. Or make me kill myself. But I finally had a stroke. My face was all crooked. She had already canceled my insurance, so I had to rack up a lot of bills. And it was a good lawsuit coming, but I gotta try to remember bullshit, y'all. But it's stuff I gotta tell y'all so y'all can see how deep it really goes. Cause you gotta understand something. If somebody plotted something out 4 to 5 years prior before us separating, that means they tortured me. So this ain't really nothing. It could be worse. You can have my top, y'all. Anyway, she of course she would feed me. Low vibration shit, whatever. Doing a lot of low vibration shit. I was in my prime then, so it was hard for her to get me down. Even with the bro net. But she worked though, she got it through. And I was just actually amazed because all these group members put in a lot of dedication and time and hate on the person. Like, bro, we could have got rich. We could have been wealthy. I want to tell y'all out there, when I say they and them, do not question. Don't call me out, come and destroy your business. If I say they and them, and you say he one of those they and them people, and I know you sending that towards me, I'm gonna go ahead and say what they and them mean. Like for instance, they and them is an organization that's funded by taxpayers and stuff like that. But really under the line, kidnappers and gore and all kind of sick, disgusting businesses. You knock out one of y'all, and y'all affiliated with higher up. So you knock out one of y'all, you're gonna take out a good branch of y'all. So if I was y'all, I'd go ahead and start throwing that day shit away. Cause I ain't scared of y'all niggas. I don't care if y'all can steal soul. My soul don't belong to y'all. You can't steal this soul. Satan himself gotta go straight to God to make a deal. Go ask Satan. You talk to him so much. He gotta go straight to God to talk about this vessel. He want this vessel. You know what I'm saying? God and Satan make deals for this vessel. What I'm trying to tell y'all is that now one of y'all can touch it. I look to the left too. Y'all like saying left shit meaning lying. Go and ask your tarot card reader, the real one. You come back and lie to the world, but go and ask your tarot card reader. They're gonna say you can't touch that vessel right there. Like I said, I told a girl, I don't know what it's from. My mama said it's from when I died at birth, but I think I was just born like that. I got a big ass dent in my leg right here, and it ain't no birthmark. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. So. I'm an old vessel. This is an old vessel. This is the last time this vessel coming back. In God's hand. God finna retire the vessel. I'm gonna get a new vessel out there. I keep telling y'all that. So it don't matter the hardship I go through now. But some of y'all already got y'all new vessel. You know, when you're a real old vessel, you're also the last vessel to get upgraded. Isn't that amazing? A doctor can look at you for a few seconds and tell what side of the bed you sleep on. You got a cold. You got flu on pneumonia. You got the Avatar look today going on though. Y'all, that's my real face. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all that. Since y'all my family and friends, y'all ain't gotta keep guessing. Y'all see how I looked at y'all like I'm stupid. If I was in y'all face, I would don't take that disrespectfully, y'all. That's my real face. I look at you like you stupid, and if I giggle, you gonna know it's fake. And I'm probably gonna giggle at a point to make you do what DMX made them two boys do in the club when they killed each other. And then look at you like this. That's why I said I haven't killed nobody, but I probably done killed a lot of people. I can make a killer kill his own killer. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. If this dude keep getting on my nerve, that's how it used to be. I don't do that. That was my magic, black magic power in the dark world. If a bully that was beyond my reach got on my nerve, I would make his bully kill his ass. I know it wouldn't even be a war about it. People would be like, what the fuck happened? You know, a lot of the time the game would get turned over to that particular bully. Cause it needs to probably be like that anyway. I'm just thinking about that now, like wow. But I ain't no kid, but before I hear y'all out there saying he's so kind, I'm like this in the streets, y'all. They telling y'all that. That's why y'all ain't taking me serious. That's why they telling y'all they didn't take me serious. But I was winning though. Overly winning, obviously. I'm a broke man. I ain't got no drawers away. I'm teaching y'all how to live. Only God can do that. Jesus beat y'all with his hand tied on the cross. Y'all beat him to death, spit on him, pissed on him, tied him up, and he still whooped y'all ass. Turned his boys against him, turned out his woman. It sound like a familiar story over and over again. Y'all gotta ask yourself. I know how I feel, elite, and how I see it. But I ask God that. God right there. I know y'all. I'm talking to the high up. I know this is how it's written from the high up, from the source. But I ask God, why is you writing it like that? And I can't even answer. They won't let me answer. They pinching my arm now. That's a question all y'all yearning for. I'm sorry, y'all. I shouldn't never said that. Y'all gonna be like, wow, man, what was it, bro? That's a powerful answer, though. It's like, what you supposed to do, for real? Like, it's amazing to be in a position with God. Just thank God that y'all are in a position with God where y'all, okay, let's say a good bit of the world is gonna be destroyed. Y'all can sit there and be socialized amongst you. The problem is when you socialize amongst each other and decide who to destroy, that where the problem come in at. But I'm not saying you should destroy people, that ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying as long as the world keeps going in this chaotic function, it's gonna be overpopulated and it's gonna force the hands of higher ups to make dramatic decisions sometimes. Even though they could just leave it to God and God to do it. But how many of us, how often do we all leave everything to God? And like God tell me, you can't catch every box. Y'all believe me, you gonna think about that till the day you die. I figured I wasn't even, when he first told me that, I'm a workaholic, y'all. When he first told me that I was working hard and everything in my life, fixing my life, stopping sins that I love to do. I told y'all I was a nympho. So that was one of the first problems I had to get rid of. And I had to get rid of that problem along with cocaine and other problems and other addictions. I'm talking about like selling drugs at this time. I was addicted to making money and sleeping with women. You know what I'm saying? I had to keep a woman with my pillow. I had to have a woman to go back to. You can go ask anybody. This is the first time anybody probably ever seen me alone since 2018, 2019. So, these women be telling lies. Y'all know that now because y'all look back and say, wow, every woman that's hating on them is the woman that got them stuck in that situation. It's a devil deal. It's a deal where you can stick a lover in a situation like, and I think the deal is that you basically put your lover on a chain till you live your life and come back, but it never ends that way, y'all. It's a devil deal. It don't end right. It always ends in corrupt chaos and shit, whatever. But this my face, y'all. Y'all was trying to find me a face yesterday. That's why I kept deleting videos. And I said, why don't we just use the sad face, man? I like to say, they call me Gray Son over there. Don't call me Kite Museum. I told them I ain't nobody to teach me, bro. I know what God expects out of me, and I'm not living up to them expectations because of the humans that's playing God, which is narcissists. They up too high, even the higher ups is at this moment. And they done got a business started where you can steal blessings and blissfulness and miracles That's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get rid of this corporation. You shouldn't be able to steal miracle. It's in the stars, y'all. When it's written in the stars, it's going over all across the world. So why are we funding? Why is us as a country? I mean, I'm sure the other countries probably unified into it, but it's probably only one country that created this crap. And I'm sure it's mine. So why are we funding corporations? That's how you know God and the source is in that. I feel sorry for that corporation though, because when I finally got through all the voices in my head, I seen just God and Satan too. And when I seen just God and Satan, you can't tell the difference when you actually talking to them in the astro or something. And if they switch up and show you the same person, you won't be able to tell them apart, bro. And so I feel for y'all. I feel for y'all. Y'all get it right a lot, but here lately for a long time, for a good stretch now, you ain't been getting it right. It normally get off like 15 to 25 years off, but by that frequency, by that off balance, that give negativity a moment to increase. You give yin and yang to balance each other out. So you don't have to create bad. The good that you do gonna fall to bad. Even though it's good, you cut out a lot of bad, right? That gotta go somewhere. Even though, because you already created it in your head, and you think you just cut it, put it on a piece of paper, throw it in the trash. And that's why people like me and my twin gotta deal with some of the book, because we ran our mouth through life a lot, trying to thinking we need this, thinking we had to protect ourselves, whatever the reason may be. But now it's catching up to it. And birds gotta come back, that energy gotta come back. Especially if you found yourself, you woke up, so you can take on this karma now. You know what I'm saying? You take on this karma now, you ain't gotta go to hell for it. But this is my look, y'all. I look at y'all and roll my eyes. I ain't no homo shit. I ain't gonna keep saying that neither though. Because y'all know I ain't no homo shit. That's another business that gotta get out my way. Because you trying to interfere with something I'm trying to create. Because obviously, you can't be a regular man or a regular woman these days. I have yet to meet one. Beside myself, underneath it all, they secretly, no, you probably got turned out or something. If you got turned out, that's what turned out means. You can get turned out in the prison or on the streets, it don't matter. It don't matter if you're rich or poor. And these days, the ones that getting turned out look like they the biggest ones on the earth. That's what's out of balance. It ain't never supposed to be like that. You'll be lucky to be CEO. You'll never rule the world. Satan ain't out of balance. Satan tell God he can convince you. Like you old shawty over there, you old dude over there, you over there saying you this and that, you with God, oh I love the God. And Satan telling God to let me go test that one. Just like Job, bro. And normally it's gonna take y'all out of pocket, take y'all out of y'all. It's nobody when God tests you and Satan tests you, it's nobody you can go to and ask for information. You really can't even go to a computer. You're gonna have to go to angel numbers. You're gonna have to go to the angel number lead the other numbers, y'all, which I won't say on here. But you're gonna have to go to angel numbers. Cause I don't do it. No, I wouldn't practice that, y'all. I wouldn't jump over there because you can do it. I'm telling y'all, a lot of y'all jumping over stuff, playing with energy you don't know about, and you trying to, it don't work that way. You gotta remember, when I put y'all on this course, I told y'all God judges the heart. It don't really matter if you cuss or not. God judges the heart. So even if you watch your profanity, but in your heart you cussing me out like insanity, he gonna use that. That's what you gotta go to the Libra scale with. So programming people to lie to themselves ain't helping them a bit on the other side at all. In hell or heaven. You know what I'm saying? I have to do stuff like that, y'all control that energy. That's why my twin supposed to stay. We're supposed to bounce off each other and build each other. Like when she get out of that, she's still gonna be crazy. She's gonna even be more crazy. Cause she needs somebody like me that's on this level of energy, elevated. to help her. That's why she probably want to tell you she ain't never know her say it. Yeah, that'd be easy for anybody like her to say. You know what I'm saying? She probably got treated like a man her whole life. She don't act like that with me though. She just act like a little kid, bro. At a candy factory. I remember one time I kissed on her lips, bro. She just blushed up and she looked like a little bitty, like she was the happiest person. I'm telling you, I know love. I just don't get love. I don't ask for love because I know love. I try to be just as good at love. Me and love compete with so who can get the most love. It's something like that. But I'm just trying to explain to y'all about what love look like since y'all been thinking lust was love. But anyway, I kissed on her lip. Cause this was after I heard all the foul shit about her. And she had just moved in the house. She had stayed with me for a year and 6 months. She really thought I didn't want her. And then we had took a shower, we got cleaned up, we cleaned the house real good. And I kissed her on her lips and she just shook. She just froze. She just froze, y'all. And she the type of woman like you get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? Y'all can't even, when y'all go over there and see her, even the ones that work with her, you can't, selfish probably, unless she got a real close friend that I haven't met yet. She know it. You know what I'm saying? She just turn off, bro. Turn off. And honestly, that's why I don't mind sitting here. Because God gave me a chance to fix my life. God gave me a chance to better my life. The shoe could have been on the other foot. That could have been me because I was that person. That's how I know that person. And that could have been me. And she would have did the same for me. It's hard though, because we twin flame and in close proximity. So everything she do, I feel and see. Same here with me to her. I know this, y'all, because I know about the cameras and stuff, but she ain't got one in my head. The one that's in our head that's matching us together, the guy, Rod and Anubis, especially, when it comes to a physical or whatever. But anyway, science, let's put it that way, science. And we can literally telepathically talk to each other. I had to tell, that's why I like for her to be, in my presence, because I had to tell her, get out my head. See, I can't do that when she ain't here, and she knows she be in my head. And but she could have been on the other foot. I'm actually sorry I said anything wrong about her, I was just giving her a hard time so she'll wake up. So sometimes it take that for tough people coming from the slum, coming from the hood, bro, especially for a slum person. And you just gotta heal where it hurt. And in that case, not only did I have to tell her, I had to tell the whole world. I said it about her. And she had to know that I loved her. I truly love her. And that's the only way I was gonna touch her, reach her. So rather we ever see each other again, the goal was for me to heal her. So I'm sure she's healing. Rather than slow or fast, she healing. But with that being said, the last chord I'm gonna have to let God cut. I can't cut, you can't cut the last chord of a twin flame no way. God gotta cut it. You can dim it down. If the other twin comes, they'll cut it, but 9 times 10 the other twin will come. But we talking about twin flame, he'll not twin. She probably can get close, but the energy too strong. It's keeping her away. Because twin flame, we supposed to got treated like king and queen. Once America knew that we were real twin flame, we were supposed to have been embraced and put on a pedestal, but they tortured us, fucked us, raped us, put us in the trash can, trying to recycle us, and they trying to clone us, and then they trying to cipher from it. They just torture us worse than killing Jesus on the cross. Not worth it ain't. but it's almost to that degree. It's just torturing a person while they live. Okay, over there you giving her the drugs, you giving her what she want. You still feeding her to her flesh. You still making her do something against her will, just like you making me do something against my will. I want to work and get my life together, but like my license could be good, but as soon as I realized I could use my license, my wallet got stolen. Who gonna take me to buy another license card? Who gonna even take me up there? They won't take me. They'll take me just enough to go around to these stores. Ain't no license plate down here, y'all. I can't walk across the street. Ain't no martyrs. That's why I always say they kidnap me legally, because the government involved, everybody involved. I know the government don't want to hear, but it is what it is. You fade, slide your way out of it. Apologize, just take that shit. Pay me off. People gonna love you more by doing the right thing in this matter, because we too used to you burying people. We too used to you making people disappear. Right now, God is here, and He already preparing the flood. It ain't no point in you even kicking in and trying to do no more. You need to really fall back and save your soul, because you might be a part of that flood, even if you got all that. But they can't. You feel like a flood can't touch you. You don't know. You don't know nothing. God can touch you with air. It's already in your lungs. Use a cigarette. You ever thought about if you smoke cigarette, you probably wouldn't catch cancer, but when you abuse a cigarette, you catch cancer. I know people who smoke cigarette and drink, just like Dick Gregory did, and live up to 100-something years old. Why? Because they ain't worried about it, because they probably ain't no problem about it. They got moderation. They perfected moderation. And it's probably just something they do and something they like. Just like you like your wife, you like your husband. Everybody ain't got a wife or a husband. Transmute energy now, boom. Okay, well, God, I might not drink every day, drink a fifth every day, but I might need a half pint of liquor a week. Just never know, y'all. That's why you shouldn't judge folks. And in my case, I ain't never left the slum rich or poor for some reason. I just felt like it. Before I knew about this moment that I had, that's how I really act now, y'all. Get used to it. I know y'all been looking for that. I'm tired of trying to hide that person. And God, he gonna help me find Facebook. I don't want to hide, because God knows rather for me to smile more too, but I feel like it ain't nothing to smile about. In a good way. I gotta teach y'all what's real. And that means I embraced all the bad, y'all. And the good, so why should I do with you? How could I smile like you for real? I look at people like they stupid, no matter who you is. Just get used to it. I've been doing since I was little. I used to have to fight because of this look. That's why I started hiding it at an early age. I got tired of fighting about it. I like to play though. I'm a natural. I'm Luffy. Told y'all, when I ain't in that gear 5, I'm laying back like this. But when I hit that gear 5, or gear 6 or whatever, I'm gonna turn into the clouds, bro. I'm finna filter out from the wind. I'm finna humiliate myself so I can start over again. I was supposed to have a woman. I had a broken neck, I had a surgery. I've been in physical contact, physical conflict, more than 7 car wrecks. Done died 7 times, born with a 71-year-old lung. Bro, I should have been I had somebody here to massage my neck and back. I'm still working as if I'm damn 15 years old by force legally. And then I gotta wait on all my twins, whoever got me in this mess, to sleep with everybody that I'm related to, except me. I ain't saying I said twin. He's talking about my twin. I don't know what the fuck she got going on. She just a bad. But she doing something. She on a mission. But in other words, she got a Pharaoh spirit. When God cut that spirit off, she gonna stop that shit like cold turkey. She ain't even gonna know how she stopped it. But I already saw it fading out when she was in here living with me. it's certain it's some high vibrational queens out there right now that's finna go through what she finna come out of just because of the way y'all treat her. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I seen it. A lot of y'all ain't gonna make it out of it. Y'all ain't gonna get through a lot of gonna be a lot of suicides, man. I hate to say that. I'm praying against it, but there's gonna be a lot of suicides in the future. Cause y'all gonna get put in a position, bro, that y'all felt like y'all could never get put in. And God finna put a lot of people. That's how energy. That's the way it works.